At Australian vehicle auctions, every car has a story, but not all stories have happy endings. For the unprepared buyer, the thrill of a deal can quickly turn into the burden of a lemon. Some cars arrive with hidden damage, others carry mechanical issues that aren't obvious at first glance, and once the gavel falls, there's no going back. It's easy to overlook the signs: skipped inspections, missing service records, or signs of rush repairs. What seemed like a bargain can cost thousands in repairs, lost time, and endless frustration. In the world of auctions, knowledge is protection, because buying blind isn't just a risk, it's a gamble. The B7 Audi A4, produced from 2005 to 2008, is often praised for its timeless design, balanced handling, and premium interior. But behind the refined exterior lies a series of common problems that have frustrated many owners. Many models of B7A4 are notorious for excessive oil consumption, often due to piston ring wear. Audi addressed this in later models, but early B7s can burn through a litre of oil every few hundred kilometers. Timing belt or chain issues are another concern. A failed timing tensioner can lead to catastrophic engine damage if not replaced proactively. And when buying at the auctions, it's hard to know what you're really getting. Suspension components like control arms, bushings tend to wear prematurely, especially in areas with poor road conditions, leading to clunks, uneven tyre wear, and vague steering feel. As these cars get older, the previous owners can't afford to keep up with the maintenance on these vehicles, so stuff like this gets overlooked very frequently. Electrical gremlins are common, from faulty window regulators to persistent check engine lights tied to sensors and vacuum leaks. While the B7A4 offers a rewarding drive and understated luxury, long-term ownership demands vigilance, maintenance, and often deep pockets. You couldn't pay me to own this car. The first generation Audi Q7 was Audi's bold entry into the full-size luxury SUV market, offering advanced tech, powerful engines, and quattro all-wheel drive. But beneath its premium image are a number of recurring problems that have plagued owners. Models equipped with a 4.2-litre V8 or 3.6 VR6 are known for timing chain issues. These chains are located at the rear of the engine, making repairs labour-intensive and very expensive. Left unchecked, they can lead to total engine failure. The air suspension system offers a smooth ride, until it doesn't. Leaking airbags and failing compressors are common, and repairs can cost thousands. Electrical reliability is another weak point, from the MMI system glitches to failing modules and intermittent sensor faults. Electronics in the Q7 can be frustrating and costly to diagnose. Some early models also suffered from transmission hesitation and torque converter issues. The 4L Q7 delivers luxury and capability, but with the high maintenance demands. Before buying, know what you're getting into, or you may end up paying the price for Audi's ambition. The Range Rover Evoque combines bold design with luxury appeal, but behind the style lies a reputation for reliability issues. Owners frequently report electrical faults, from malfunctioning infotainment systems to sensor errors and warning lights with no clear cause. Early models with a 2-litre turbo engine suffer from oil leaks, turbo failures, and timing chain problems, often before 100,000 kilometers. Transmission hesitation and rough shifting are common, especially in stop-and-go driving, and the rear suspension has a tendency to wear prematurely. The Evoque looks premium, but long-term ownership can be unpredictable and expensive. Know the risks before you commit. They made the bonnet design very nice, and the hinges, so that when you were broken down on the side of the road, you'd at least have something nice to look at. The PX1 Ford Ranger, launched in 2011 and earned a reputation for toughness and utility, especially with the popular 3.2-litre 5-cylinder diesel. But despite its capability, this first-gen model came with its fair share of problems. One of the most common issues lies with the EGR system. Carbon buildup and EGR cooler failures can lead to poor performance, increased emissions, and even engine damage if ignored. Some automatic models suffered from valve body and torque converter problems, often tied to outdated software or early wear and tear in the transmission. The PX1 Ranger is a solid performer off-road and on the job, but long-term reliability depends on consistent maintenance and catching problems early. These cars' reliability problems weren't helped by the fact that many P-platers owned them, abused them, and as you can see here, dumped at the auctions. The Diesel 4 Territory, equipped with the 2.7 litre V6 turbo diesel borrowed from Land Rover, was praised for its torque and towing ability, but it's not without its serious long-term concerns. Turbocharger failure is common, especially in vehicles with poor service history. Oil starvation due to blocked oil feed lines can cause the turbo to seize, leading to power loss, smoke, and costly repairs. Excessive carbon buildup in the EGR valve and intake manifold is another known issue. It chokes the engine over time, causing poor performance, high fuel use, and rough idling. Transmission problems are also frequent. The 6-speed ZF automatic can suffer from harsh shifts, slipping, and shuddering, especially if the transmission fluid hasn't been changed regularly. Along with the usual Territory and Falcon diff push issues, four-wheel drive models also suffered from front differential problems as well as front diff bushings. The Great Wall V240 or the Steed in other markets promised affordability and rugged styling, but beneath the surface it struggled to meet the reliability and quality standards expected in the ute market. Powered by a 2.4 litre Mitsubishi-derived petrol engine, the V240 was known to suffer from overheating issues and poor overall durability under load or high mileage. Build quality inside the cabin is a weak point. Cheap plastics, failing window switches, and rattles develop early, even in lightly used vehicles. Rust is one of the biggest concerns with the V240, with many vehicles showing heavy corrosion underneath, on chassis rails, suspension components, and even body seams.